shot to third and handled for the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Line softly toward the hole. The underhanded flip, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he is out on the tag. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to get him started again following the double play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Gordon. And the inning is over. So striding in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Here's Adrian now.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone down.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Brantley
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman Yonder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 2, Denard Span.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Two and one now to Gordon. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley is going to get there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
So he sets him down swinging. Yan Gomes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Brandon Geyer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Down the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez
Leading off the
set to
fourth
lead
for the
us off in
Indians,
the home half of the
third
fourth inning.
baseman, number 11.
And that's in there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span giving chase. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The throw into second. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul back. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. In now, Yonder Alonso. He got called out on strikes his last time through. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Paxton comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball 2.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready once again, D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Yan Gomes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yan Gomes.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Coming in is Haniger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And double-barreled action now in the
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. One to Casio. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Haniger is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Next for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Span is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Andrew Miller comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw
a drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Ryan Healy will get a shot here.
And hitting for Seattle, number 27, Ryan Healy.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Left side to his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle,
digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Cody Allen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. 1 there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Brandon Geyer.
Ronnie Chisenhall is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47. James Pazos.
Too high, 1-0.
No, 1-0.
Two and 0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A high fastball is in there. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Rajay Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here now is Mike Zinn.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chisenhall has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Robinson Cano.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Healy is there for it. 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Ripped down the line. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gordon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Fielder number 2.
Digging in, Denard Span. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
First baseman, number 17.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he'll step off. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Ryan Cook takes the ball, needing to get.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 44, Ryan Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This ball will be chopped foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first. Settling in.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Here it comes. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Center fielder, number 9.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Rajay Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bradley Zimmer. Move into the on-deck.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jose Ramirez is on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. 2 gone. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Designated hitter, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kevin Quackenbush. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. Adam Frazier will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and with that they've taken the lead here in game 1. Ready for another shot now.
Denard Span.
First delivery to him on the way. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen.
Lindor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 35, Brad Brock.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tapped down the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him. Mark Zepchinski enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Span, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso looking to change his fortunes here. 0-4 with 2 strikes. Mike Morin takes over here with the runner at
now pitching for Seattle, number 64, Mike Morin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero.